a police sergeant sworn to protect, became the predator. March 1st, 2004. A lifeless body lies in a dry bathtub. October 28th, 2007. Another wife vanishes without a trace. He wore the badge by day, but by night, was he hiding the mind of a killer? This is the chilling story of Drew Peterson, the monster in uniform, and the haunting trail of women who crossed his path. Drew Walter Peterson wasn't your average neighbor. Born in Illinois, he joined the Bolingbrook Police Department in 1977, quickly rising to sergeant. On the surface, he was charming, disciplined, and a dedicated officer. But his personal life was a storm. 4 marriages, 3 divorces, 2 dead wives, 1 missing. Peterson's colleagues called him confident. His ex-wives, controlling, manipulative, dangerous. March 1st, 2004. In a quiet suburban home in Bolingbrook, Illinois, a neighbor finds the door unlocked. Inside, silence. They call the police. And then, they find her. Kathleen Savio, Drew's 3rd wife, lies in the bathtub. But there's no water. Her hair is matted with blood. A deep gash on her head. Bruises line her body. The official ruling? Accidental drowning. Peterson tells investigators she must have slipped. No one questions him. After all, he's one of their own. Case closed. But Kathleen's family knew something was wrong. She had told friends, "If anything happens to me, it's Drew." For 3 years, her voice was ignored. Until another woman vanished. October 28th, 2007. Stacy Ann Peterson, Drew's 4th wife, just 23 years old, is gone. She's supposed to visit her sister, but she never arrives. Her phone goes dead. Peterson claims she left him for another man. But Stacy's family says she would never leave her 2 young children. The disappearance sparks a media storm. Cameras swarm the quiet Bolingbrook streets. Reporters ask Peterson where Stacy is. He smiles, cracks jokes, and calls her probably on vacation. Behind that smile, an unnerving calm. The Illinois State Police reopened Kathleen Savio's case. Her body is exhumed in November 2007. Forensic experts find bruises, cuts, and signs of a violent struggle. This wasn't an accident, it was homicide. The town begins to whisper. How many more secrets does Drew hide? Stories from ex-wives emerge. Threats, abuse, control. One chilling pattern. Women trying to leave him end up dead or disappear. Police dig deeper. They uncover chilling from-the-grave testimony. Friends testify that Kathleen told them Drew threatened to kill her and make it look like an accident. And Stacy? She told her pastor that Drew confessed to killing Kathleen and that she was terrified for her own life. But Stacy isn't here to testify. Her body has never been found. May 2009, Drew Peterson is arrested and charged with first-degree murder in Kathleen Savio's death. The trial becomes a media circus. Prosecutors use a new Illinois law nicknamed Drew's Law, allowing hearsay statements from victims who are unavailable because the defendant allegedly killed them. Jurors hear the haunting words of Kathleen and Stacy, delivered through friends and family. The forensic evidence is damning. Bruises, cuts, and blood patterns, inconsistent with a simple fall. September 6th, 2012, the verdict, guilty. February 21st, 2013, sentence, 38 years in prison. Even behind bars, Peterson can't stay quiet. In 2015, he's caught plotting to kill the state's attorney who prosecuted him, adding another 40 years to his time. Today, Drew Peterson sits in a prison cell, still claiming innocence. Kathleen Savio's family finally has justice. But for Stacy's loved ones, the pain is unending. Her body has never been found. Her children grew up without their mother. And the man who knows what happened will likely never tell. The haunting truth? Sometimes the monster doesn't hide in the shadows. Sometimes he wears a badge. If this story shook you, imagine how many others remain untold. Subscribe now for more true crime stories that reveal the darkness hiding in plain sight. And remember, trust is earned, but fear can save your life.